What's going on, guys? Welcome to another one of Black Iron's battles. Today we've got a Total War Warhammer 2 Rise of the Tomb Kings 1 versus 1 live quick battle for you. You can see I've chosen the Skaven. I've taken Tretch, I've taken a Warlock Engineer, I've taken an Assassin, I've taken a whole bunch of Plague Monks, as well as 1 Storm Vermin with halberds, 2 Storm Vermin with swords, and I've also taken, some gutter runners, or some slingers with poison, some gutter runner slingers. I've got, just all sorts of stuff to use against my opponent. My opponent's chosen the vampires, so I know that he doesn't have any ranged units, so I definitely wanted those gutter runners to be able to kind of try to take down a mortis engine or something like that. Take a look here. You'll see I've also got 1 group of rat ogres, so that's going to be my big damage dealers. Hopefully we can kind of grab his hero or his legendary lords, take them down using the assassin and his ability to kind of put trophy heads there, and we should do pretty good. We're right up here in front. You see we've got our Skaven slave with spears. We'll go ahead and put our halberds in the back here. We'll kind of stretch everyone out. We've got our Storm Vermin over on both sides, and we'll put these slingers right up here in the front. Go ahead and put them on skirmish mode, and let's go ahead and put Tretch here. Put him in the back. We'll put the Warlock Engineer as well as this Assassin. We'll keep them all together here. Go ahead and put them in one big group. We'll go ahead and put our front line in another. We'll go ahead and put the Gutter Runners and these. Actually, let's put the Rat Ogres in there. Alright, let's go ahead and get this battle started. So right off the bat, you'll see that we do have some Fellbats here. We'll go ahead and take a shot at the Terrorgeist. We'll take a shot at these Fellbats. Maybe we'll take a shot at Graveguard, actually. At this point, we'll go ahead and try to kill the Fellbats in the Graveguard, and we'll go ahead and just start moving up our heroes. We'll move up our whole army, and let's go ahead and just put it right over here, which will kind of give us an ability to get our range units back here through the side. Alright, let's go ahead and put them down here. Alright, we'll go ahead and bring them around the back. Oh, maybe we can get them in here. Alright. Done a little bit of damage, and we'll just keep it moving. And it looks like they we're doing okay here. Go ahead and get in here. Go ahead and see if we can't get our Skaven slaves right up here. We'll go ahead and get some of our plague rats over there, and we'll get our rat ogres over there, and we'll get our halberds over there. Let's get some of these plague monks charging in, get everyone attacking. And at this point, it's going to be all or nothing, just warfare here. This plague monk should be okay. Let's see what we can do with these. Get those blood knights over there. Oh man, let's see if we can't get in here into the main battle. And our main goal is going to be to get everyone here right on top of Vlad. We're going to go ahead and use our concealment bomb. Let's go ahead and bring our rat ogres here, and we'll get them on right in there. Alright, so let's go ahead and start dropping some, let's drop some bombs, man. That'll be pretty good. Let's go ahead and get our Storm Vermin in here. We'll bring them around the back, and we'll go ahead and leave our Skaven slaves to chase those Blood Knights. Here on the right side, it looks like we've still got our Storm Vermin, got our Gutter Runners, so we'll go ahead and take some shots up there in the air. And, oh man, we're gonna get wrecked. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Alright, let's go ahead and we gotta try to get everyone here. Alright, and oh man, we're gonna get wrecked good. Alright, at this point it's just gonna be important we go ahead and take out Vlad. Let's go ahead and as soon as we can we get anyone even near him? At this point, why am I having so much trouble getting on top of Vlad? We gotta get all of our heroes going here. Get Tretches on top of him finally. Alright, now that we got everyone on him, we'll go ahead and put trophy heads. Now let's go ahead and we're doing okay. Not too bad, not too good. Go ahead and use our plague monks there. Go ahead and get right on top of that dire pack. Make sure everyone's fighting, everyone's battling. Looks like our Storm Vermin with halberds are down. Let's go ahead and use our spells right here. Could be pretty good. Let's go ahead and see if we can't. Let's watch that. Oh man. Oh, that was nasty. That did some good work. Our Storm Vermin are okay. We've got our plague monks here. We're gonna bring them right in the back. Looks like we're getting chased off. That Terrorgeist is chasing us off, but that's not too bad. We got some stuff here in the back, and we're gonna have to go ahead and do something about these Blood Knights. At this point, we're gonna go ahead and just make sure everyone's attacking Vlad at this point. Try to get everyone, some of these people to attack those Blood Knights. Our Storm Vermin with halberds would be perfect. Maybe we can get them right there. Go ahead and use every spell we got at this point. Go ahead and use Blast down there again. Our Storm Vermin with Sword and Shield. They're doing some heavy work, so we're having no troubles with them. Go ahead and get these slingers, get them fighting, get everyone from the back here into the main battle. And at this point, we're just trying to kill Vlad. I mean, I really just want to kill Vlad. He's down pretty heavily. We just want to make sure everyone's still attacking him at this point. And once this assassin gets his trophy heads available again, that's really where we're going to be okay. At this point, those like still zombies and different units. We've got our gutter runners are still engaged over here. We got a second group that's finally back from routing, so we'll go ahead and bring them in. And as soon as we can get this rat ogres in here, I think that'll be it. These rat ogres are coming in here. I'm gonna get everyone back on Vlad again. And at this point, I think we're gonna be okay. Tretch is taking some heavy heat, but at this point, I mean, Tretch is pretty strong. I mean, he's just got 70 defense. It just makes him so hard to kill. We're gonna go ahead and just, as soon as we can, we're getting trophy heads right on top of Vlad. There we go. Trophy heads are on Vlad. Let's make sure these everyone's attacking Vlad. Oh man, get the Storm Vermin with halberds though on this terror guys. And I think we're still doing okay. Oh man. Here we go. We'll get everyone in right on top of this terror guy. So it looks like we have taken down Vlad. Let's go ahead and get into these Graveguard over here. Over here on the side, we'll go ahead and attack these. I mean, we're still chasing the Blood Knights with those Skaven Slaves and Spears. That is so funny. Alright, let's see if we can get a couple of shots over here at this terror guy. Even though he's up in the air, let's go ahead and just keep moving everyone in. We've still got some spells left. We'll go ahead and oh man. At this point, let's go ahead and overcast it. And we'll drop it right there. Oh, I missed it. That was missed. Completely missed. See if it hits my own unit. Got closer to my own units than it did to his. But at that point, we're okay. We're going to get in here and we'll start doing some damage. At this point, it's just kind of mopping up the remaining units. We'll go ahead and get everyone kind of here. Go ahead and just keep fighting. Both of our units of gutter runners should be on top of this terror guys at this point. We do have a few skeleton warriors, it looks like. And we're going to go ahead and use concealment. Let's go ahead and get them going. Get everyone attacking. We've got our Storm Vermin with halberds. Let's go ahead and just zoom in here. There's still a few cinematic shots we can get left. Our Storm Vermin with halberds are going to take those guys out, no problem. You see those rat ogres are in there too. You see they just mobbed and took down a couple of those Blood Knights. Here in the back, you'll see the Terrorgeist is ready. We're going to try to take him down. I don't think there's a lot left for anyone to do. Let's go ahead and let's see if we can't slow down and take out these Blood Knights. I mean, this is a very good game, but I mean, I think it's pretty much over at this point. He is not gonna, I mean, now that we've slowed down, I think he's gonna, let's see if we can't hit there. And come on, boom, 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 boom. Boom, nailed him. So their now speed is slowed down to 70. And I think we're actually gonna catch him. Are we gonna manage to catch him? Oh, I don't know at this point. Let's go ahead and take a few more shots. Try to get all of our slingers attacking. All of our slingers in there. We're getting rid of skirmish mode. We're doing what we can. We're gonna slow down everyone. We're moving everyone inside. Alright. Grab the last of these units. We're moving them into. Okay. I'm gonna take a few shots of this terror guys from up above there. What we really want to do is, I mean, at this point, I think the gutter runners are okay. They're gonna take some shots. They'll slow down that terror guys. But at this point, I think that our Blood Knights, the Blood Knights are actually getting a few more kills on top of these gutter runners. But we're gonna go ahead and let's see if we can't do right about here. He's gonna have to come towards me, I think. At this point, not much remaining for him to do. He can probably still try to pull it out, I guess, if he really wants to just run around in circles for like the next 25 minutes or something. I think I don't think I have any like extra speed. Maybe we can use our gutter runners over here to slow these Blood Knights. Go ahead and move up there, and move them up there. We can get some poison applied on those Blood Knights. That'd kind of be the ticket. There's really, I don't think there's any way that he could kill all these units, but if he just runs around in circles for 11 more minutes, he could bore me to death and I'd have to quit. So maybe those, there we go, maybe we'll get some shots there. It looks like those Blood Knights are actually, we've brought their leadership down, which will make them crumble. A few more shots there. Oh man, that is what I needed. So now we've got the Blood Knights crumbling. Although their health is pretty steady, maybe another volley from those gutter runners will finish it off. At this point, it looks like he's going to make that final charge with the Blood Knights. Those Blood Knights are going to be, they're done for. You see here, there's only a little bit of health left, 500, and everyone is covered in blood at this point. I wonder if the Skaven are covered in their own blood, since vampires don't bleed, but I think this is just about it. Let's go ahead and use the last of our units here, get everyone to attack. Alright. Everyone on top of this Terrorgeist. Terrorgeist is the only unit remaining. I'm going to drop damage right on his head there. Because if you've ever played Skaven, you know they have no problem killing their own guys. So we, especially if it's to kill something big like a Terrorgeist. So at this point, it looks like we've got him. He's slowed down. I'm not sure. Hopefully, we can keep him from getting off the ground. That would really be the ticket. If we can like keep him from, we can just keep like getting him engaged here. I mean, if he takes off, he'll lose his leadership anyways. But you know, at this point, I think it's. Oh man, here we go, doing it again. Oh man. Oh, blast him. Everyone is. Oh, that is just nasty. It's so nasty. Oh man, he just messed. He did a pretty good amount of damage there on Tretch, but I think that's it. The Terrorgeist, yeah, down to 100 health. You look at all these rats here surrounding that dead body. Oh man. You see it there? It is falling right in the middle of those rats, and they're ready. So let's take a look at this post-battle wrap-up, man. This is a good battle. So we do have Tretch. He was actually, you saw, we were able to get in there, and we were able to take Vladdy Daddy out, no problem. So we kind of ganged up on him, because you know, once you've taken out the VampireCounts leadership, that's pretty much it for them. So a lot of the time when I play the vampires, I like to bring a second leader, just in case something like that happens. You know, if you get a goon mob like this with an assassin or something, then you're not so, you know, so outnumbered. You see here, these Plague Monks did just a great job. I mean, they cut through whatever they were up against. The Skaven Slave Spears were chasing those Blood Knights around for like half the battle. You know, just like always, these Storm Vermin with sword and shields get good kills. The Halberds, I mean, everything just performed pretty well. I think the Gutter Runners with Slingers, that was pretty much, I mean, I needed them because they were able to kind of do some slowing and stuff, but they actually did have some real trouble. Overall, though, I think it was just the fact that we were able to goon down. Tretch was able just to take whatever hits were thrown at him. The Skaven Slave Spears were all over the place, and those Plague Monks were really just able to do their work. Killing zombies, killing whatever came up. And overall, it was just a great battle. If we take a look over here at Edward's army, you see those Blood Knights that were just a bane of me. 100 kills, they were getting in the back, and he had tons of wolves. I'm not really used to that many wolves, but I can see where that would be a pretty good idea. They were able to, they're really mobile. They were, you know, able to get in there and take care of my slingers and different stuff like that. But, you know, even though he got 90 kills here on the Terrorgeist, 31 here, this is a lot of money for maybe not the most kills. The Fellbats were taken out pretty easily, and it's really these Graveguard. I mean, the Graveguard were in there. They were fighting, but they were just outnumbered. The Plague Monks were able to give as good as they got, and they were a lot cheaper. So we just had a lot more Plague Monks, a lot more units. That were able to kill his units. I mean, we only had 2 Slave Spears here, whereas he had 4 units of Skeleton Warriors that, even though they got a few kills, they really weren't, you know, they were more like fodder units, and they died pretty quickly. Overall, though, it was a great game to my opponent, Edward Senpai. I want to thank you guys all so much for watching. If you've not subscribed, you know, I would really appreciate it if you subscribe. I'm just trying to hit that 1,000 subscriber mark. Tell your friends. Come over to Black Iron Battles. Have a good time with me. You know, if you have any armies or anything like that you'd like me to play, please leave it in the comments below. Also, I'm going to be starting Blood Bowl pretty soon, so that should be pretty fun. I've got Turin, Turin, Professor Pone, all sorts of different guys. Italian Spartacus. There's just a bunch of well-known guys in this Blood Bowl league I'm starting, so that should be pretty fun to see. And just thank you guys all so much for watching and for your continued support. Supporting the channel, and I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys all so much. Have a great night. This is Black Iron, and this has been another one of Black Iron's battles.